Hello, hello, hello. It's Kate Bolt, independent Stampin' Up demonstrator here in the UK. Here for another Friday evening paper crafting live. Welcome. Welcome if you're joining me on the live. Say hello. If you're watching me on replay, do let me know. I like to know how people are watching. I'll just hang around for a couple of minutes to see if anybody hops on tonight to join me. It's the end of another week. How cool is that? And the sun has been shining. It is fabulous. I've got some exciting stuff for you tonight. I am going to be playing one of our brand new kits from Stampin' Up. So Stampin' Up have introduced a kits collection, and they have launched 10 new kits all at once. And these kits will be coming in the catalogue, or not on the catalogue, they'll be coming in the shop and leaving. Hi Elsa, thank you for joining me. And then when they have sold out, they'll get a new kit in to replace it, so they'll be constantly changing. They're so exciting, and they're a fantastic price point. They are great for anyone, to be fair. They're great for beginner crafters. They're very easy to put together, and also every single thing you need is included. So if you don't have any stash, if you have never crafted before, then it's perfect because it's all included in there. You can get going. Even the glue is in there. So that's really cool. It's also a bonus because you take it on holiday, or if you have a little trip away and you like to sit and do something of an evening, and maybe it's raining, you can do that. Oh, if you're an experienced crafter and you just want some me time, perfect. Anyway, I have ordered a couple, and I thought I'd play with one of them tonight just to demonstrate it. I haven't even opened this one, so I'm going to open it with you. I'm going to show you what's inside, show you how I put it together, how it's kind of nature intended, how it was meant to be. So if anybody's joining me, do say hello. Let me know you're there. I'm just trying to see if I can see on my laptop. I'm not sure if you can. Oh yeah, I can see I think I can see my streaming. Hi, Joe. Oh, hi, Joanne. Thank you for joining me. I'm so glad you're there. It makes me feel a bit more relaxed. Hi, Caroline. Let me grab a pair of scissors because I think there's some cellophane in here that we'll need. I suppose there are some things you need. Maybe it's a pair of scissors. Hi, Susan. I don't think you need much else other than a pair of scissors, to be honest, with the kits. Right, I'm going to open it up. This is how it comes. It might have had a cellophane on it. It's been a few weeks I've had it in my craft room, so I am not sure. But other than that, I have not done anything with it. As you can see, it's all inside as it was. So there's the little stamp set that comes along with it. Kit time, Anthony. Thanks for joining me. This one is really cute. It's the treat packaging kit. It comes with everything. So it comes with a little ink spot. So you've got your ink. This one's in Misty Moonlight. Comes with the stamps. And then the whole kit, if I pull it out, comes as one thing. And then we'll undo it and see. Even the acrylic block to make your stamps. You've got tear and tape adhesive, everything. And this is an example of what you can make with it. So these are like little pillow gift boxes, aren't they? Should we have a look? This would be great for a birthday party. I think they'd be great for any kind of event. You could have them on the table as a table favour, couldn't you? If you don't have, if you don't want to make a children's birthday party favour, but you wanted something, these would be ideal. Let's open it up and have a look. So yeah, I think you just need a pair of snips, a pair of scissors, to be honest. I've not looked at any of the kits. So I'm quite excited. I'm quite excited. Yeah, this is the kit. This is the kit, isn't it? Because everything is done for you. So everything is there. You even get glue dots. I love these little glue dots. And some of the paper pumpkin kits we occasionally get, they have loads of these in there. And I save them all up and use them for my crafting because they always give you way too many, which is a great thing. The instructions are in the back of here. I can get that cellophane off there. Nice bit of hardboard. They're good for other projects. Okay, so we have got our instructions. Let's have a look what we've got. We've got glue dots. We have got the acrylic block to mount our stamps on. We have got a Ziploc bag. Oh, look at those. They do really mean it. Look at what you get for your money. I can't remember how much this one was. I'll look it up in a second and I will tell you. You've got some tear and tape. And you've got these enamel dots. I love these enamel dots. They're so pretty. They look like Granny Apple Green and Melon Mambo, maybe? Oh, and you've got your Stampin' Dimensionals as well. Everything you need is in there. So that's all the sticky stuff in a bag. Let's pop them in there because any minute now I'll say I can't find them. Here come the little boxes. Oh, look! They're double-sided. That means that you could use the blue side. This is the Misty Moonlight, or you could use this side. So whichever kind of design you prefer. So you've got the blue and the yellow. And you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. I thought you had 8. So you can make 8 out of this kit, which is exactly what they've done. Then you have got the big circles that go on the front, and these are like die cut shapes, scalloped, and they've got this faux stitching all the way around. So you've got 1 each for each of those, so there's 8 of those. And then you've got the little panels that you can stamp on. Oh, this is interesting because I saw these. This is the kangaroos and the crocodiles, but I looked at the stamp set, and the stamp set has a little birds, and it has a chameleon, which is really cute. Reminds me of the chameleon out of Disney's Rapunzel. Pascal. Reminds me of Pascal. So, but I saw this, but I didn't see the kangaroos in the stamp set. And I thought, oh, maybe they've used their own stamps because we carry a kangaroo stamp in the last catalogue. But no, they're included here as little die cut shapes. That is so cool. So, but I'm sure that coordinates with kangaroos in our catalogue. Or is it in the spring, summer, or was it in the... I don't know. I'm going to have a little quick look in here because I don't know. Maybe some of you know. Ah, yeah. So we've got the Oh Snap stamp set there with the crocodile. And then we have got the Kangaroo and Company stamp set. So it looks like this would coordinate, this kit would coordinate, if you wanted it to, with this. Look at that. That's what it reminded me of. A kind of similarity, isn't it? Love that. Anyway, that's that aside. I'll put that aside. So you don't need that for this kit, but it's just fun that it coordinates, or it could coordinate. I love these stamps. So the great thing about these kits, obviously, is that once you've used it and you've made all your bits and pieces up, you will have loads of bits left over. You will always have your acrylic block, so that's great for stash building. You'll always have your ink spot, and you can keep the stamp set and use it for loads of other projects afterwards. So they are fantastic. They're a brilliant deal. So I am going to put all of the bits and pieces where I can find them and start assembling. I'm just going to make the kit up. Rightio. Now, the other thing you could do, I suppose, if you really were not a complete beginner and you wanted a little bit more challenge, you could keep this as a template and use it on some cardstock and make extra ones and just cut around it and score. That would be simple enough to do, actually. Anyway, that's me digressing. Tonight we're going to do as nature intended. This tells you in here where you can see all the kits. So that's stampinup.com. I will put in the description bar down below my Stampin' Up online shop where you can find the kits and you can browse the ones that we've got available at the moment. Okay, so here are all the instructions and they are not difficult, which is good because I like easy. So first of all, take your treat box, okay, and it's showing me, let's put these little notches at the top. Then it says grab, it's just pictures, grab a circle, a die cut, and those pop out really well. Then it says I need, it's even telling me I need 3 dimensionals and some tear and tape. That's funny. It's telling me I need 3 of the little green enamel dots. Okay. I need the ink pad, I need the block, and I need the kangaroo. So let's make it up. These are cute, aren't they? Right, let's have a go. So for you, my friend, that's the stamp we're going to use. So it's telling us what to do next. If we flip it over, it tells us what to do next. So let's just do that so we can see it. If I bring it into shot, that might help. Okay, so it's telling us to put tear and tape along the bottom. You can see the little tape symbol right there. And the good thing about tear and tape is it's exactly what it says on the tin. So you pop it along the margin, just where those score lines are, right to where you want it to end, and then you just tear it. Don't even need your scissors. Okay, so that's that. And then it's saying fold it up. And then fold the ends in. You can see the score lines, just fold those in as well. There we go. Just fold them in. Nice and sharp. The edge. Oh, this is fun. These are cute. Okay, and then we are going to basically stick it together. Well, let's go for it anyway. So I am going to fold it in half because I think that's the easiest way of doing it. I'm going to fold this one down here, fold it in half and do the sticky part. Okay, so let's take the backing off of the tear and tape, fold it down, run your finger along it to make sure. Oh, how cute is that? And then we're going to just press these in. But actually, you want the notch bit on the top because that's going to help you open it after you've put your little treat, your sweet treat or whatever it is that's going to go in there. Put that there. Do you know what? I think these would hold lots of things. You could put lip balms in them. You could put sweets in them, little all sorts, chocolates, jewellery, earrings, all sorts in there. Right, okay, so we've got that. Oh, look, it even tells you, can't go wrong, it tells you where to put your Stampin' Dimensionals. So let's do that next. So we've got our lovely pink circle. Oh, I'm always thinking chocolates, Anthony. Oh, yeah, chocolates are a great idea. A little, I don't know, which ones do you like the best? What would fit in there? Put one on his head and 2 on his body. So you just pull them off the sheet, as easy as that. And they've got backing on. So just pull the backing off. And away you go. And it just adds that bit of height and dimension to your project. So we're going to put it in the middle. Oh, this kangaroo is so cute. Oh, Anthony, you'll never guess what I made today. I've already made something. I made the most incredible looking, actually my husband said it tastes great, bless him, Victoria sponge. So it was one thing I wanted with my new KitchenAid mixer, it was one thing I wanted to make was a Victoria sponge, but I was a bit nervous to be that the very first thing I made using this new mixer. So I made a lemon drizzle cake. I made a great big carrot and walnut cake. And now I've made the Victoria sponge and it turned out, I was really pleased. It turned out. I will put a photo up later and we can all just like salivate. Okay, so I've got the acrylic block. So stamps just stick to this, they just cling to it. What did I do with the stamps? You know, this is me all the time, losing everything. Here we go. There we are. So in the sample, they have put, it's your day. So we're going to do that. And I've done it on one of the longer pieces of white die cut out shape. You could put anything. You could put you're the best. Let's party for you, my friend. It's your day. I think this would be great. Do you know what? I could put little chocolates in here. And on Father's Day, isn't it Father's Day a week on Sunday? You could put little pillow gifts in there for the dads if you wanted. So let's open this. I'm always rubbish at opening these little inks pots. I'm not sure why, if it's me. I just run my scissors down the side of it. There, I did it. Hooray! So as you can see, I've popped it on the block. Make sure it's the right way up. And then I'm going to take that off. Not sure how it does it. I always have trouble with them. I'm ridiculous. Okay, there we are. It's your day. So when you're stamping it up for the very first time, not too much pressure, just some light taps. Don't over ink your stamp and it'll always come out better. Yeah, that's what I did. Could you tell? I kind of just killed it with my scissors. It's your day. I might just stamp this a few times because it's a brand new acrylic stamp, and to get the best impression when it's brand new, just stamp it off a few times. Sometimes when they're made, they have a bit of a coating residue left on them, and to get a nice crisp stamp, just stamp it off first time. Some people use a rubber, you know, like a pencil rubber, and just rub it over the top of their stamp. That helps. But this one's stamped really well, to be fair. Okay, here we go. This is the fun bit. If you've never stamped before, this is the ta-da! It's your day! Love that. Yeah, look at the stay of that. Never mind. It's all good. So, we're going to stick this on here. It's your day. I like that. It's so cute. Right, what glue am I going to use for It's Your Day? Shall I use some of the glue spots? Yeah, I use my fingers because I take those off. Oh, that was actually, the whole thing came off. I was just trying to take the cover off. So pop them on like that. Glue dots. Let's use my scissors. I was trying to be clever. Pop them on. Yes, I love the glue dots in the kits. They're a bit of me, they are. They always go well. Do well, they do. And they're always really sticky. But I can't get off. They do have backing, yeah. So you can get them off with your scissors. Or a little, if you have a pokey tool, that's the best way of doing it. But I'm trying to do it as if you don't have anything, just to show you how easy it is. It's your day. So I want it to hang off the side a bit. There. Listen, Anthony, I reckon you possibly could stick a small child to the ceiling using Stampin' Up glue dots, but I'm not going to prove it. I'm not going to experiment. Okay, so it tells you exactly on your instructions which step to do. So we did this bit, we folded it and stuck it together, we've kind of shaped it, we've popped the dimensionals on the back, and now we're going to stick it to the front of here, and we're going to put some of these little enamel dots on there. I think I'm going to use a bit of tear and tape to pop it on. Why not? I want to do a crocodile one. I love those crocs. Oh, that's so cute. Look at that. Am I the only one who's really pleased by these? So when I went on to check out what kits were available, this one, I was like, oh, I'm having that one. That one, love that one. Anything to do with birthdays or treats or fun. Okay, so let's pop these on. Put one down here. I'm going to copy the picture just to show you that it's pretty simple to do. And then we'll put another one. I can get the glue, they're well stuck down. I think he's put one here. And then a big one, I think, is on there as well. Like that. I think that one's a bit far down. Let's move it with the fingers. It's a bit easier. Okay, so let's put the glue here so don't lose it. The stamp set. And there you go. There's our first one. And I think it looks pretty much the same, doesn't it? Now, if you've never stamped or crafted before, I reckon anybody could make this. It is so cute as well. How exciting. Love that. Love it. Okay, so we're going to do a crocodile one next. We're going to change it up. Okay, so let's do it. And they've made a blue one, so we'll go with that as well. And it's exactly the same, I think. Exactly the same kind of idea. So let's fold it up. Let's get that score line. So easy. So just thinking what I would use these for. I'm going away. I'm very lucky. I'm not going to say this too loud. I'm very lucky. Next weekend I am going away. We had a little weekend trip booked to Centre Parks. We booked it last year, thinking we would be out of the woods by now. And it was booked for March, and it was going to celebrate my son's birthday. Well, obviously we never went anywhere in March, did we? So it was moved twice, I believe, and it's now next weekend. So I'm very excited because we can go. And there are things that we can do because hospitality has opened up and things like that. So I'm very excited. So it might be nice, because it's the family that's going, is that I could put a little pillow gift on their beds when we go with these. What do you think? What should I put inside? I could do different things. There's enough for everyone. So that is good. I like this. It'd be just a bit of fun, wouldn't it? You know, like when you go on holiday and you get a turn down. Well, not me, but you know, if you go to these really nice places, you get a turn down service. We could go. I could sneak into the bedrooms and put something nice on their pillows with a little message, maybe. I think it's a cute idea. If you're meeting up with friends. Yeah, that's right. That's exactly what happens. Where are those cute crocodiles? Oh, the bird in the stamp set. Sorry, you can't stop focusing. He's there. He is there. So let's take a crocodile out like so. We will get a blue circle. So they've made them pink and blue. You could definitely change them up. Swap them around if you wanted, which I'll do for the next one. Okay, so we'll put 2 dimensionals on here. It tells you exactly how to do it here. 2 on there. Oh, and it's putting 2 on the sentiment panel as well. So I suppose depending on which sentiment you use, depends on how long these panels you would like. So what did I do with the sticky foam pads? I keep losing them. Here they are, right by me. How could I lose them? Ridiculousness. Oh, there we are. Yes, that's what I'm going to do. I will let you know what I use them for when we go to Centre Parks. So put a little crocodile down there. So what shall we put in there then? I won't put Let's Party. I will put You're the Best. You're the best. And which one will it fit on? So you can decide which sentiment and which panel to use by holding it up and deciding if it fits. And it does in that smaller one. So let's pop that one out. Swap the stamp out. So these photopolymer stamps, these ones, they just pull on and pull off again. And but you can clean them just gently with a little bit of water under the tap. You could get a Stampin' Chamois from my Stampin' Up shop, which is the best bit of kit ever. So if you want a little bit of extra supplies that make your life easier. a pair of scissors and a Stampin' chamois would be the way to go, I would say. Okay, let's ink this one up. Oh gosh, I really squashed the ink into that. You really don't need to, because you can see what happens. You can over ink it. Let me just stamp it off, because look, it's really not a very good result. I put far too much ink on that. I'm going to grab my chamois and give it a clean. That's the daisy. Right, my chamois is all dirty, but that's actually just staining. It's actually clean, and it takes all of the ink off, as you can see. That's the idea. It goes in there and not on your stamp. Yes, that's true. That's true, Anthony. They do last a long time. Right, let's just tap that lightly. Not squash it in. There we are. You're the best. Now let's try again. And there's two sides, so if it messes up, it doesn't matter. I can just try it again. You're the best. You're the best. Oh, yes, you're the best. It worked. Let me move that ink pad before I actually stick my hand right in it, because I'm good at that. So I'm going to pop that one here, and I'm going to pop a couple of sticky foam pads on that one as well. Just to stick it up in the air, make it look pretty. I really love this kit. This would be great for a children's birthday party. You could actually have little favours for the party table, couldn't you? That would be so sweet. Or it could go in their party bag. Or else could you use it for? I think it's too small for cake. It's definitely good for a favour on the table. You could even put their names on it, so you could mark where everyone's sitting. I know. Can you imagine giving this to a friend who's been really kind to you or just done something nice? They would love that, wouldn't they? I would. Someone gave me that. Even if you're, I don't know, if your postie had went out of his way, or, you know, there's so many people doing so much to help everyone at the moment. There's always a reason to say thank you. And I love this. So you're the best. Hello, Francis. Thank you. I love this crocodile. He's so sweet. I think we're going to use the pink ones as a contrast. So I'm doing exactly like they've done it, just to show you. They've got 3 little pink enamel dots in the corner, got the sentiment across the top, and their crocodile down here. So I'll do exactly the same. Such an easy kit, isn't it? Right, let's put that on there. And come on off, a bigger one here. I can't get it off the scissors. Do you know what? Sometimes it's easier just to do it with your hand. There we go. That is so cute. Love that. How cute is that one? Sweet. All right, we're going to have another go now. I think we should do a... Did I do that right? Yeah, I think we should do a blue one, but do a pink circle on it. Just to change it up. We'll swap it around. So it's exactly the same. I'll just swap the colours over to give it a different look. We'll put the kangaroo on it like that. So we're getting into a bit of a rhythm now. This is a really great fun activity. You could do this with your children. Good for dexterity skills too, isn't it? Lovely. Perfect. Right, that's like that. So we just need to push that up and put the tear and tape on it. I love a simple project. This would be great for a girls' night in as well, wouldn't it? You could all make something. One of the kits would be great for a girls' night in. It is a great kit. Thanks, Francis. I love these kangaroos. They are so sweet. say. The artwork is great, isn't it? So cute. So kind of just give it a little squeeze and then pop that in, and you can see the score lines all been done for you. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Like that. So we've got this one, we've got this one. We're going to put a little sentiment on it. Let's have for you, my friend. I think that would be good, and I think that's a slightly longer sentiment, but will fit nicely on there. I love how everything fits perfectly. Okay. I think these are brilliant. Now, I have got a fun kit event coming up. It's I'm going to do it on the 28th of the month, 28th of June, via Zoom, and it's open to anyone and everyone. If you fancy buying a kit and joining me for the event, I would love to have you. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. We're all going to gather together, bring your food, bring your drinks, have a bit of a giggle. We can all see what each different kits we've got and how they make up and what they like. And I will do a raffle as well. I'll do a fun raffle halfway through the evening for another kit of your choice if you win it. I think it'll be fun. So it's going to be a Zoom online event because we can't really meet yet. It was meant to be an in-person event, but we'll still go ahead and we'll do it via Zoom, and I think it'll be a lot of fun. So I have popped that up on my Facebook page, and I'll pop the link down below in the description bar so that you can have the link to my shop. And anybody who orders a kit from me by the 15th, I will send you an invite to the Zoom event. So cool. So the event in itself is just a free event, but you just have to purchase a kit and come and make it. Right, let's pop the foam pads on this one. So yeah, that's a bit of fun. I think it'll be fun to get together to do that. And really nice because everyone can see what the kits are. And it's all about getting together and crafting and having a little bit of you time, isn't it? Okay, so let's pop this gorgeous kangaroo on. So I suppose you do have to live in the UK, because obviously if you need to live in the UK to order from me, unfortunately. But other than that, it'll be open to all. I'm going to put a little bit of tear and tape on it. There we go. For you, my friend. Right across his tummy. Right, so that's going to go on there. And then I just need some of those little green dots. Love this. This is fun. That lovely Alfie of mine, my dog, is asleep on the floor here in my craft room. He is, oh, I've done that up the wrong way. I don't think it matters. He is a very hot doggy today. He's a hot dog. It's very warm, isn't it? And he is hot. So I took him out for a nice long walk earlier on. And I think he's done in. But he's been a good dog. How's your dog, Anthony? How is your gorgeous little doggy? So lots has been going on in our house. As you might know, we had our kitchen replaced, but we've also had our driveway done. After like sort of 6 weeks of workman, everything's complete. It's absolutely fabulous. And the bonus is I've got no workmen in or around my house for the first time in ages. It's great. But it does look really good, and it means that we won't, you know, as our children get older and get cars and things, we won't be disturbing the neighbours by people parking in odd places. So I think it's a win-win. How cute are these for you, my friend? So you're the best. And let's have a look. What else have we got? This one, It's Your Day. So I think we need another crocodile one. In a Wild Crocodile. So let's go for the yellow one, just to even it up. Just press down on those score lines. Fun. So there are a lot of kits available. We did have some non-stamping kits included in the collection. I believe they have already sold out, the non-stamping kits, where everything is just done for you. Just assemble it. I imagine they'll be bringing some more of those in. They're super popular. So if you're a little bit nervous to start off with about stamping, then that's ideal. But as you can see, you know, have a bit of scrap paper and just practice a little bit. It's really fine. It's really easy. You can do this. Okay. I'm just trying to think of all the things I could put in here. I'm thinking lip balms. Or there's little wrist rollers, little perfumes. You could probably put one of those in there. That would be cool, wouldn't it? I can think of a lot of ways, if you're an experienced crafter, to jazz these up a bit more and take it to a next level. And you know, if you just want the challenge of changing something, because that's what some people do. But you know what? This is absolutely perfect the way it is. And, you know, it's great to show that anyone can do this. Anyone can craft and make something great. Okay, we need another crocodile. In a Wild Crocodile. I haven't used any of those other stamps, have I? I think that's because they haven't used them in the example, but maybe I should. Right, pop this crocodile on. Oh dear. Okay. Let's party, hooray, you're the best. I don't think I'll do the let's party, hooray, you're the best. Actually, I might do, why not? It's Your Day, we've done that one. Okay, let's go for it. Let's do hooray. Hooray! Hooray! Okay, and we need a little panel to pop it on. So let's have a look. We've got more than 8, so that's good. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So that means if you want to change your sentiments up, you're probably not going to run out of the right ones to fit what you want it to do. Hooray. So I use a smaller one for hooray. So that's really handy that they give you lots of extras. Love that. Oh, I like this hooray. The font is really nice. Let's just try it out because it looks a bit sploogey. Give it a little rub. That might help. Well, I'm all inky. But you don't have fun if you haven't got ink on you. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. Oh, that's come out perfectly now, you see. I just needed to squish it down a little bit on the scratch paper. So I'm going to put it here, up on the top, kind of up there. Stick some more dimensionals on. Yeah, true, definitely true. You're not been crafting unless you're inky. I'm always inky. Do you know, I'm sure I'm inky even when I'm not crafting. I'm always inky. No. Okay, I think we need some, let's have a look. We're putting it on here. So we can go, if we go green, I think we should go pink to contrast it. Let's just go for it. Let's go wild. Up there. Up there. One there. Lovely. And then I'll pop a little bit of tear and tape. Let's make sure I do it the right way this time. Not that it mattered at all. Just across the middle. Tear it off. And just take the backing off. Like so. Okay, we have got it going on. We are nearly there. We are halfway through. Aren't these adorable? So we need a birthday one. What colour should I do? Shall I do yellow or shall I do blue? I think we'll do another blue one. Let's just do a blue one. Oh, shall I finish them all during this live? Should I? Are you still with me? Let's make the kit up and see what we've got left over, hey? I love the stamps. Now you could make these up as a batch. So what I mean by that is you could make up all the little pillow boxes, and then you could stick on all the little die cuts onto the circles, and then you could stamp all the sentiments, and then you could just make them all up, which would make a very quick job, but it kind of takes the fun out of it a little bit doing that. Because the idea is to just have some time to relax and have a bit of fun. So you can get your finger behind that little notch and open your gift. So what are we going for? Pink. Pink, pink, pink. We're going to go for a kangaroo. Pink for the kangaroo. What sentiment should we do? Let's have a birthday type one. We will have let's party. So let's have a think about this. We've got let's party. We've also got, what does that say? We've got a little to or from. Oh, that's perfect. Can you see that? It's upside down, that's why. To and from. So that would be perfect, wouldn't it? If you wanted to write who it's to and from. Oh, I like that. We should do one of those. So, and this stamp set would then be great that you could use afterwards for all sorts of things, wouldn't it? That to and from. So let's party could go on either one. I think I'm going to stick it on the longer one, and I'll show you why. I'm going to just do it a little bit differently. Right, let's ink it up. Oh, how much mess can I make? Oh, there we go. So with a brand new stamp, if you just ink it up and ink it off a few times, it really helps. Get a nice clear image. So I'm going to stamp right over to the left because I have a plan. I don't know if it's going to work. Oh, look at that. That is nice. That is nice. So I like that one. And then I'm going to grab the balloon because there's a party balloon in there. Cutest little party balloon, which is good. Just going to ink it up at the top. I am going to stamp it right on the end there, just so you can see what it is. I hope you can work out that it's a balloon. Yes, you can, because you can see the little air hole. That's so cute. So we're going to put that on here. Where are we going to put it? Here, like that. Yeah, dimensional foam pads for that piece, because I haven't stuck it on yet. So I think, no, we'll put this one up on pads. Like that. Phew, it's a bit warm tonight. Right. I'm not complaining. Let's pop some tape on this one. You'll put more dimensionals on if you want, but I think one layer is probably enough for this. Right over there, let's party. And pop that on there. That's cute. You know what would be nice is if we stamp the balloons on the back. I wonder if I could do that. I probably stuck it down too hard. I was quite, oh no. There we are. Right, let's get these balloons, because then you will understand what the other one is on the front better, I think. So if we stamp it like that, and then a few more times. Sigma did it. There we go. We have lots of balloons. Now we can stick our Let's Party kangaroo on there, and you can see what this balloon is meant to be. I like that. Let's party. So what number are we on? We're getting on to number 6 now. Number 5 is almost completed. We'll have some green ones just for contrast, I think. Put one there. Put one here. Where are we going to put the other one? Here, on him. Actually, no, he looks a bit weird on him. Let's pop it any way you like. You choose. So there we are. So that's really cute. Got that one. Right, we have a couple more left and then we're done. So let's do these together. So far we've got 3 blue ones, we've got 2 yellow ones, and I think this one needs to be a yellow one. So let's, ooh, what's happened to that score line? Oh, I'm just being a bit heavy-handed. So we're going to have another yellow one, and then we're going to have one of each, a blue and a yellow, to finish them off. So cute. So a whole kit completed, nearly. So there we are, there's another one. So blue, that's yellow, so that one's yellow, so this one has to be blue, I think. So that'll be blue. Oh no, that'll have to be yellow. Yeah. Okay, good. Well, they don't all have to be 4 of each, but I thought, why not? So it doesn't really matter. Just crease along that fold, just find where it is and coax it into place and it'll find its score line. Okay, let's pop the tear and tape along. Yes, this is going to be fun. My job now over this next week is to find little goodies that will fit inside the party packaging treats. Some of it might be chocolate. Do you know what I think? I think these would be better than a Christmas cracker at Christmas. So if we had Christmassy themed ones, wouldn't that be cool? To be honest, I'm getting a bit old because Last year I was a bit fed up with Christmas crackers because you always end up buying the same kind of Christmas cracker with the same kind of plastic thing inside that then goes in the bin eventually. Oh God, I sound ancient, don't I? I sound ancient and miserable. But you do, and it's just like, what a waste. But even though we all do it, and we love to wear the party hat and have the stupid jokes, and it's great fun. But I think this might be nice. So you could put a silly joke and a party hat in something like this, couldn't you? But you just wouldn't have the bang. Yeah, maybe it's not, but not the same as a Christmas cracker. But I think it's a fun idea to put on the table nonetheless. So how simple is that to put these together? Happy days. Just trying to think of what you could put in there. Lots of things. You know, you can get the blank ink spots from Stampin' Up. So you can get these that are blank and then you can fill them with the ink refill. I wonder if one of these would fit in as a little gift to stamping, crafting friend. Definitely. That definitely fits in there. So how cool would that be? I think that would be a nice little gift. Right, okay, so last ones. I've got 2 crocodiles and a kangaroo. Not something I thought I'd hear myself say in a sentence. I have 2 crocodiles and a kangaroo. Dear. What's the light doing? Because it's getting quite dark in here. Right, let's get rid of some of these little bits because your whole screen is going to be filled with rubbish otherwise. There, all the little sticky foam pad backs and things like the waste, like that. Just get rid of that. I have all the stamps here. Lovely. Right, let's take these out. I've got 3 of these. And we'll see what we're left with when we've completed our kit. Right, okay, so let's have a look. We have got a pink one. We've got a blue one and a blue one. So they need to go there to contrast, really, don't they? So I think we will do it this way because this seems to work. I think. Doesn't really matter because they go either way. Actually, I might do it that way. Why not? Okay, so that's that. Let's get the sticky foam pads, the dimensionals, and pop those on our animals. 3 on the kangaroo. Alfie's waiting to go out. He can wait just 5 minutes. Oh, I love this kit. I think I might be getting some more of these and stashing it away to use when I need one. Because the kit collection is not a catalogue item. Because it's a rotating offering. So some kits will be in and then they'll sell out and they'll bring a different kit in to replace it. So it's just kind of while stocks last. Sometimes they'll replace it, sometimes they won't. They'll bring it in with a different kit. Yeah, so if you find a kit you like, it might be worth grabbing a couple. The price points are amazing for everything to be included in it. Right, so we've got our little animals done. Then I am going to take the balloon off the block and I am going to put on, what have we got? You're the best. I like that one. Oh, I stuck that on there too hard. And grab some of these. Or, if I don't want to put them on their beds, I could put them around the table when we go for dinner. That might be nicer. the best. Yeah, that's a bit of fun. I might do that. So you're the best. I'm going to put that on the kangaroo. And then, let's have a look. Oh, I could use that little to from one. I've done it again. I've lost the stamps. How can I do that? There, look. There's a little texture one there. What was that? Little texture one. I don't even know what that is. Oh, I'm going to play with this stamp set later, because it'd be great to use for other projects as well. Yeah, this is a great birthday stamp, isn't it? You've got balloons, you've got hooray, it's your day. And you've got to and from. Great for gift tags. So that one's going to go on there. That one's going to go on there. And then one last one. What have we got left? For you, my friend. I really like that one. Although the people I'm giving it to are my family, so it's probably best not to put that on there. Hooray. I think I'll put hooray. And I'll put it on the little one again. Hooray, hooray. Hooray. There we go. Last one that's going on there. So let's move the ink pad before I have a little accident with it. Okay, this one I didn't glue together very well because it's come apart. That's a bit better. What was I doing? There. Okay, so we've got these three and we're going to assemble them. So what was I doing? This one. Let's put that one on there. Let's put some foam pads on it. Don't forget to write on there before you stick it down. It'll be darn sight easier. I'll manage, but it'll be a darn sight easier to do that before you pop it on here, because you're going to be writing on it's all squishy behind. Right, here we go. Pop some tape on the back. Pop that on. Here we go. There's another one. I really like that one. That's so cute. Hooray. Hooray, hooray. And we'll pop all the little dots on at the end. I'll put that on with a bit of tape because it's going to stick right up on top of his tummy. Might make it a bit high, you see, because I've put these separate. So a little bit of tearing tape will work really well. Have it coming off there. Like that. And then some on the back. Love, love, love this. It's a bit long, I'll just tear it off a bit. There we go. Just push it down gently and then it'll pop back up again. Okay, so we need some of the little enamel dots. What I might do is just clear this area a second. Whenever we finish stamping, I'm going to take a piece of this off. Just take that off there because that's quite distracting, all that stamping, isn't it? Okay, so let's put the enamel dots on these ones. So we've got one on that one. Let's put some on this one. I think we'll go for green because it matches the crocodile. Love it. So cute. I think this was my favourite. So we've got that one and that one and that one and that one. And then we have got this one. So I think we'll pop some green ones on. Green. It's interesting that we've got 3 completely different colours, and yet they all go, I think they all go really well. What do you think? We've got Granny Apple Green. I think it's Melon Mambo. Do you know, I don't even know what the colours are in this kit. I'm sure it'll tell me. I think it's Daffodil Delight, Misty Moonlight. Okay, so we've got Misty Moonlight. Oh, this is Magenta Madness. Yeah, that pink is Magenta Madness. We've got Granny Apple Green, Crumb Cake, which is the colour of the kangaroo. And we've got some Balmy Blue in there as well, and the Granny Apple Green. So it tells you on there. So if you have any other Stampin' Up products, you can match everything up if you wanted. Right, okay, so I think we'll go for pink on this other one. Here, if I can get it to come off my scissors. Stuck to me. Such a simple little kit to play with. I love it. Simple as in easy to make. Not simple as in it looks simple. It looks so good. I think we finished. So let's have a look. We have got 4 blue ones. And we've got 4 Bumblebee. 4 Misty Moonlight and 4 Bumblebee. Aren't they adorable? They are super cute. What do you think of those? Can you see them all? Don't know if you can even see them all. How cute they are. Love those. So that is the treat packaging kit from the new kits collection, Kits for Every Occasion. This is called the Let's Party Treat packaging kit from Stampin' Up, and you can find it in my online shop. And if you would like to join my kit event and have a fun evening paper crafting, I will put the details in the description bar below, and just grab your kit from my shop and I'll send you an invite to the event. So what have we got left over from our kit? Now I've made up all of the stuff. What have we got? Let's have a look. We have got lots of stamps. Okay, I need to clean the stamps, but before I clean the stamps, obviously you can see I've got all of the stamps left. They're all here, and I'll just wipe those with my stamp cleaner. So I've got all of the stamps, and they go in this little stamp set. I've got a stamp, the whole stamp set. You can use that forevermore. Let's put that to the side. You've got your acrylic block, so you can use that with any of your other photopolymer or cling stamps. Perfect. That's really good value getting one of those in your kit. That's fantastic. You've got your ink pad that will last you as well. You can re-ink these with the re-inkers from Stampin' Up if you want to. So that you've got those. You've got loads of sticky foam pads left, and I used lots on mine. Lots of tape left as well. Tons of enamel dots, and these are a beautiful colour, and I'll be using those in some of my other projects too. Loads of glue dots, and yeah, you had lots of scope for using these. Now these would be great on cards, won't they, or any other projects. So I've got tons of stuff left is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I hope you've enjoyed tonight. A little bit of a different one, not a complicated card. I just wanted to show you the kits and what they're like, how they come and what's included and how easy they are to put together. So I hope you enjoyed it. And I had a little glimpse of what you get with a party treat packaging kit. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. If you want to head over to my online shop to have a browse at the kits, do have a look is at katebolt.stampinup.net, or you can get loads and loads of crafty inspiration over on my website and blog at inkstampshare.ink, and I will include in the description bar all the details. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me. I'm back for Coffee and Cards next week, and I'll be back here next Friday for another live. So take care, thanks for joining me, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.